This is Dave Swanson with Belmark, and we first of all just want to thank the Maple Institute and everyone that's joined us tonight. We appreciate your time, and we're excited to be here. We've been a member for a number of years and just really appreciate everyone in the industry, and everybody is so good to work with, so we appreciate the partnership. Again, as I said, my name is Dave Swanson. I handle sales for Belmark, and Kelsey handles customer service. Kelsey, say hi, please.
Hi there, everyone.
So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to run you through a quick PowerPoint, 5 pages, and then open it up for questions after that. So Kelsey, if you want to go to page 1, that would be great. I'll walk us through the 5 pages, and then we'll open it for questions. Okay, I think the first thing that we really focus on when we're working with customers when it comes to packaging is our goal is to help all our customers grow their business. We love the maple syrup industry and we love small businesses, and we just think that if we are handling packaging right, we'll help our customers grow. And really, packaging is that first thing that the customer looks at, and is what gets them attracted to buying your product the very first time. And after that, it's your quality of your product keeps them coming back for more. We have been in business for 43 years. We're family owned, Wisconsin based. And we work with many of you today. We believe that we're experts in the maple syrup packaging industry. A lot of innovative solutions around packaging extensions. We'll talk more about that as we go through more slides. Very quality focused as it relates to color management across multiple substrates. We do offer clear white paper, white film, metallized. We offer a number of different substrates in the label area. And our job is really to say, how can we make getting packaging going with our clients easy? And so we like to say we push the easy button for our clients, being very supportive, understanding what their needs are, and really just walking it through with them and for them so that they don't have to feel like they're the experts. We're the fastest in the industry with no minimums. And we'll pick the right technology for you based on what you're trying to accomplish. Let's go to the next page, please, Kelsey. You'll see some examples here of labels or tags. Everything from a label that might go on a bottle to a label that goes on to a side of a chipboards in the first picture. Lots of different substrates going on different glass bottles. Could be clear, could be white, could be metallized. And certainly some of the products that we do today require or need a tag. We are the printer for something special for Wisconsin, for the state of Wisconsin. So you'll see examples of a number of our customers will buy that separate and put it on as a different separate label. Number of existing dies for all those different containers that you see. We've got probably over 25,000, 30,000 dies in-house. So most everything you're going to want, we've got the dies in place for you. And then we've got some very unique design resources that help our customers get something unique for their business. And the next slide, please. This will give you an idea of product extension beyond labels. So we also make folding cartons, which are what I would call a display carton. You can see that on the left side and the right side of your picture here, as it is holding multiple products. And in the middle picture, what you're looking at is a pre-made pouch. We make those as well, made out of clear film, and that's for maple sugar. And so the product on the left and right is actually what I'd call an energy shot. It's pure maple syrup, and it's designed to be a single serve. And by having it in a display carton like that, you can put it at a C-store gas station shelf, and it becomes an impulse buy for the buyer that is looking to buy something like that. So just from a recap perspective, we're going to have labels, folding cartons, flexible packaging, or film, we would call that in our world. If you have anything that would fit into those product types, we're a really good fit for that. That's kind of what I had for a presentation. Really just wanted to make it short and sweet to leave as much time as open for questions that people might have. Does anybody have any questions?
What is a UV varnish on a label and how much extra does it cost?
Right, that's a good question. there's two ways to get a finish on a label. One would be a water-based finish, and one is a UV finish. UV finish is actually a finish that tends to be more durable than a regular water-based finish. You can get it in gloss or matte. There is no additional cost for it, but there are UV finishes that really are designed to be high gloss, matte, or designed to go through a thermal transfer or some type of a printer. But all those UVs are options for any of our customers today.
What's the minimum size order that you need to make when you're doing labels?
We have no minimums. And so we'll have customers order 50, 100 labels. We are set up to run most of the short run stuff that we do today. We will run digitally. We call it web to print. And we will run labels up into the millions, we call in our flexographic technology. So it really depends on when we sit down and we work with a client and we start to consult with them, we're really saying, what's your business look like? Where do you want to start? Where do you want to be? And then we'll help you pick the right technology for entering in or as your business grows. One of the things that's nice about looking at a digital solution for short run, it's a more cost-effective way to get in for short run. And so we typically start most of our newer, smaller customers in a digital format. We can do pouches digitally, labels digitally, and also cartons digitally. So we have the ability to really do all three product lines in a short run environment.
What is the average lead time on a label order from start to finish?
Yeah, we just did a label for someone that is a member here, and we got new artwork and turned labels in 3 days. So we have the ability to turn things fairly quickly. This individual had the artwork, and so we didn't have to do a lot of creative design. So it was very easy to get a proof out in less than 24 hours and then have labels made in a couple days. So that's pretty standard for us when we're running something digital short run. Really depends on what the product is, but in most cases, that's what labels are gonna take.
Anybody else? Anybody here have a question for Dave?
I see two other
No, we have another question. Oh, sorry. So I bottle in several different sizes. How do you change like sizes, 12 ounce, 16 ounce, 32 ounce? And can you take my current label and use the artwork?
Yes, we can take the current label and recreate it. That's not a problem. And I think your first part of your question was, can we use the same size label for multiple bottles? Was I interpreting that correctly?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the advantages of doing that is that if it's the same size, same material, you can run them what we call combination. And so you can run them together to price together to get a better price for the entire group. And so wherever you can make them the same size and same material, there is a cost-effective advantage in doing that.
Can you explain a label family and how that helps with pricing?
Sure. So really simply, we view a family as the same size and same material. We don't really care what's printed on it from a standpoint of design or copy. So if you have a 2x4 label and it's made out of a white polypropylene material and it's the same size of material of any particular items you're going to have. So let's say you have an 8 ounce, a 16 ounce, and a 32 ounce. As long as it's that same size, we call that a family. And you can order that family together in combination for a better price. One of the things we also offer is we call a tool web to web, which actually gives our customers almost like an electronic label book of everything we're doing for them. So really handy tool for organizing their label packaging, if you will, or packaging in an environment that's online.
If you're looking for a moisture sensitive label, I guess you could call it, what kind of label should you order? You know, because when you're making your syrup, there usually is a lot of condensation. And if people are selling out of their sugar house, could you explain that a little bit?
Yes, we will usually use a film-based product so that it literally is, you could soak it in water all day long and it's going to hold up extremely well. At times we have got customers that are concerned about their inks rubbing off in shipping. So we'll put a laminate on the ink. So we'll actually trap that ink between 2 layers of film, and it gives it ultimate durability. So in essence, we're doing really both. We're giving high moisture resistance, but also really good durability so that during the shipping process, you don't have to worry about inks rubbing off. So a lot of what we'll do when we're engineering for our customers, we'll ask a lot of those questions. We'll try to say, okay, how are you bottling? What will the life of that label look like? Will it be bottled at 200 degrees, for example? And so we'll pick adhesives and finishes and material types based on what we think the life of that product is going to look like.